Is Tom Hiddleston the Loki, charming villain forever? Or is there something more to this charming actor? Today we'll dive into the world of Tom Hiddleston, from Shakespearean stage to action hero, and discover why everyone loves him. He creates unforgettable characters, makes daring films, and uses his fame to help children around the world. Forget what you think you know about Loki, because Tom Hiddleston is full of surprises. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Tom Hiddleston's life and career seem like a dream. He was born into a rich and influential family and received a distinguished education. He is a talented actor who is known to excel in a variety of roles. He is a popular figure and has a huge following. But Tom Hiddleston's life hasn't always been easy. They are open about their flaws. He proclaims his feminism, and he's not afraid to be a bad guy. He always surprises his fans. Birth, born on February 9th, 1981 in London, England. Tom Hiddleston grew up in the family of a pharmaceutical company director and an arts administrator. His mother came from an aristocratic family, and his ancestors were high-ranking officers in the British Army and Navy. Intelligent and athletic as a boy, Tom dreamed of becoming a footballer, but turned to acting when he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Educated at Windsor House School and Eton College, Tom entered the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in 2002 and established himself as an accomplished actor. In 2005, he made his debut in the television drama The C1, and in 2006, he appeared on the big screen for the first time in the movie Shakespearean Love. Beginning of career, the complex character of Loki catapulted Tom to the heights of fame in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was a negative character, but Tom instilled a certain charm and evilness in him that made Loki one of the franchise's most popular characters. To play this role, Tom showed his magical acting in several films, including the Loki series in 2011, 2013, 2017, and 2019. A multifaceted actor, some of Tom Hiddleston's most famous roles include Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Dr. John Deacon in Hungary, and Jonathan Pine in The Night Manager. Each of these characters is different, and Hiddleston plays all of them brilliantly. The breadth and depth of Hiddleston's acting is an example of his versatility. They can act in different ways, and they can show different kinds of emotions and feelings. They can act in a variety of films and dramas, and they can reach a variety of audiences. Secret of success. There is no doubt that Tom Hiddleston is a successful actor. But what is the secret of their success? Is it their beauty, their talent, or their mysterious personality? Of course, all of these factors contribute to Tom's success. But many believe that the real secret of their success is their humanity. Tom presents himself as a normal person to his fans. They do not hide their weaknesses, and they are always trying to learn and grow themselves. It's this down-to-earth style that makes Tom so relatable. He proves that despite being the most handsome and talented actor in the world, you can still be a good and loving person. Personal life. Tom Hiddleston manages to keep his personal life private. However, it is known that he is in a relationship with British actress Zawe Ashton since 2019. He is also a UNICEF ambassador and works for children's rights and education. Despite his busy career, Tom always finds it important to make time for his colleagues and family. He is a loyal friend and loyal son, and he cares deeply for those around him. The future. Tom Hiddleston is only 42 years old, and his career is at its peak. They will continue to entertain and inspire us for years to come. New films, new roles, and new challenges await them. We can only be sure that they will continue to surprise and inspire us. This was a brief overview of Tom Hiddleston's life and career. Do you want to know more about them? What do you think about their works? Let's continue the story of Tom Hiddleston with some in-depth and interesting tidbits. Theater magic. Apart from shining on screen, Tom also creates magic on stage. From Shakespeare to contemporary plays, he has played a wide variety of roles and won critical and audience acclaim. His commitment to theater gives his acting a certain rawness and honesty. Veil of mysteriousness. Tom has largely kept his private life a secret, creating a web of mystery around him. This mystery adds to their appeal and makes fans eager to know more about them. They don't allow themselves to be a completely open book. Future light. At 42 years old, Tom is still at the peak of his career. Loki's story in the Marvel Cinematic Universe may be over, but the tome still has a lot to offer. This fine blend of experience and capability makes the future even more diverse and challenging guarantees. We can expect great performances from her not only in Hollywood, but also in theater and television. A question for you: what is your biggest curiosity about Tom Hiddleston? What kind of roles would you like to see them in the future? And lastly, if you think my story is lacking, please let me know. I will try to improve Tom Hiddleston's story by listening to your feedback. Let's add some more interesting pieces to Tom Hiddleston's story. Intellectual talent. Tom is not only a pretty face and a great actor, but he is also extremely intelligent. He has a master's degree in classics. This knowledge is also reflected in his acting. He makes extensive use of historical and literary references to add depth and complexity to his characters. Humanity shines. The secret of Tom's success is not only his acting ability, but also his humanity. They avoid fancy interviews and artificial attitudes. He talks openly to his fans and doesn't hide his weaknesses. That's his real appeal. He's a superstar just like us. Social influences. Tom uses his fame to bring about positive change. He is a UNICEF ambassador and an activist for children's rights. She is also a strong voice for environmental protection and social justice. This is the clearest proof of their responsibility and humanity. Future possibilities. Tom has recently launched his own production house, Bright Ceaseland, further strengthening him as a producer and creative force. From this, we can expect new and unexpected stories from them in the future. He will not only be an actor, but an important part of Hollywood's creative pipeline. One final question for you. Do you want to know what kind of projects Tom plans to start in the future? Do you think he can be successful as a director or writer as well? Your feedback will help improve my story. Add some more interesting pieces to Tom Hiddleston's story. Hidden talent. We know Tom is a great actor, but did you know he can also play the guitar? His music has a distinctive style, which reflects his depth and sensitivity. Maybe in the future we will see him singing in a movie. Fandom's obsession. Tom's fandom is wide and passionate around the world. They try to stay in touch with their fans not only on the internet, but also in real life. They attend fan events, touch their hands, and pose for their photos. This is a proof of his love and respect for his fans. Challenge to you. Can you imagine what Tom can do in the future? What kind of unexpected projects would you like to see them in? How can they affect the world? Your creative thinking will add color and depth to my story. Add some more interesting pieces to Tom Hiddleston's story. Your creative thinking will not only expand my story, but it will also make me wonder what could possibly be hidden inside what Tom Hiddleston is presenting to us. Earnings. Tom Hiddleston is a British actor known for his acting, producing, and musical career. He is one of the highest-paid actors in the world and has an annual income of more than $20 million. Hiddleston's main source of income is his acting in film and television. He became famous for his role as Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for which he was paid $2 million per film. He has also starred in other successful films such as Hungary, 2015, The Night Manager, 2016, and Toronto, 2018. Hiddleston is also a producer, and his production house, Bright Ceaseland, has produced several hits, such as The Night Manager and Toronto. He is also a musician, and his album, Call Me King, 2019, did very well. Hiddleston's other sources of income include advertising, licensing, and textile design. They are brand ambassadors for several brands and contribute to their revenue growth. Car collection. Tom Hiddleston keeps his private life a secret, so definitive information about his car collection is rarely available. However, based on various sources and observations, here are a few of those vehicles: Jaguar F-Type. Hiddleston was seen driving this iconic sports car in 2015 commercials for Jaguar. He also stated that he was happy with it and called it a teenage dream. Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG. This powerful SUV has been spotted several times with Hiddleston. Clearly, they love this spacious vehicle for city tours or out-of-town trips. Home. Tom Hiddleston bought a $3.8 million home in New York City in 2018. The house is located in the Abingdon district of Manhattan and has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The house has an open dining room, a large living room, and a special library that is part of a former acreage. The house also has a small garden with a truss and a mantel. Hiddleston has decorated the house according to his taste. He has a large music collection at home and likes to spend his time at home listening to music and reading books. A question for you, Tom Hiddleston. Imagine making a movie about tin. What will happen in this movie? What will be its main idea? Who would you like to direct this film? Let's do today's video here. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.